How's it going, YouTube? This is Trent J.I., and today we have the Monday weekend sales recap. What's going on, guys? Happy Monday. Hope you guys are having a good Monday. Hope you had a good weekend, and hopefully have a good rest of your week. What's up? What's new? What's exciting? Decent weekend overall. Nothing as crazy quite as last week, but, I mean, you can't have a insane week like last week every week. It's just not how the things usually work. Overall, the week was good. Weekend was very good as well. Nice variety here. Some higher dollar stuff that kind of took quantity all the way, down a little bit, quantity down. But as far as quality, a lot of good quality here. Still good quantity. A lot of graded. Singles are starting to slow down a little, but that's on me because I haven't been uploading singles. I've been focused on grading. I have one more week of working through my grading stuff, and that's because I took some time off last week to go through some singles to condition scan because I really need to get some submissions into PSA. I have nothing there right now, and obviously it's selling, so, the quicker I can get some stuff in there and consistently having stuff come back, the better at this point. So singles will be going up in the store this month for sure. There's going to be a flood of that when obviously I have nothing else to list but singles. So stay tuned for that. I know a lot of you guys enjoy that and you're excited to see that stuff go in the store. But yeah, overall, good sales weekend. Total for this weekend was $2,783.43. As always, that does not deduct eBay fees, shipping costs, taxes, etc., etc. That is simply the gross amount for what you see in front of you. Again, $2,783.43. Good weekend. Again, solid dollar amount, solid quantity of stuff, solid quality of things. Market's still cruising along. It's fun times for sure. So yeah, let me pull this up. We'll jump into this, and yeah. There we go. All right. Put this to the side, and we will get on our merry way. I know you guys are like, wait, you're not talking for another 5 minutes? No, today we'll get a move on. We have Aura's Lucario, McDonald's promo, PSA 10, $400 flat. The reason this is such a pricey card, number one, tough to grade. Number two, tough to find. And number three, it is low pop. I mean, I'll take a look quick at what it was at the time of my listing. Actually, I can check. That's right. That's one cool thing about eBay and PSA now. If you click on the thing, if you click on the check PSA data, if they have the cert number uploaded, you can actually look on eBay. It's actually really sick. It's right below the price. But pop in this in a 10 is currently only 4. And let me just see if that matches what I have. Yeah, pop is 4. So only 4 of these have been graded in 10. They are tough grade. Centering is tough to find. They're glossy, makes it even tougher. So yeah, again, tough card to grade. Awesome to have one of these. I think I might have graded another one within that pop as well. So anyway, again, flat $400. We have Arceus from Advent of Arceus. Obviously, this is the dark type. This is probably one of my favorites. Moderately played, $11.96. I think somebody actually just commented on YouTube that they bought this. I think it's that they bought this. I don't know. But, shout out to you, bro. Appreciate it. Hoopa. Light Play. Movie ticket promo from XYP. $24.29. Those are still selling. I mean, it's just one of those things. I wish I had more mint copies to mint copies to grade to get some 10s, because I mean that 10 that I had sold almost immediately as well. But anyway, I digress. Azelf, Secret of the Lakes, PSA 10, $90 flat. Another movie ticket giveaway promo here. Hoopa, excellent condition, $30.59. We have Reshiram EX from EX Battle Boost. Can't quite see it. Near mint condition, $10.79. Jolteon from VMAX Climax. This is the reverse foil. Near mint, $4.49. These suck because you really can't show this foiling without taking another weird hand photo of it to get it to show. Otherwise, it just looks like this. But these are actually like super beautiful reverse foils, for sure. But again, near mint, $4.49. We have Victini Holo Rare from Red Collection. Very, very basic background, but honestly, it just kind of works. PSA 10, $62.99 is what I'm seeing here, but I agreed upon a price with this person, refunded them, so I think we agreed at 55 was the number. So, Registeel EX PSA 9 from Dragon Blade, $71.99. Man, here's a throwback. I would have opened and pulled this out of a pack from Double Blaze back when it's 4-star. I would have graded it myself then. And yeah, I think I opened like half a case, maybe a full case of Double Blaze. Those were fun times when you could just buy that stuff super, 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 even cheaper than what it is now at MSRP in Japan. Because just nobody seemed to kind of want this stuff. This was like the beginning of the end, if so to speak, for that. But we have Fire Crystal Gold Ultra Rare from Double Blaze. PSA 10, $42.74. I always wonder, like, what's going to happen to some of these in the future. Like, I get it. It's just an item card. This one's pretty cool in its own right. But, you know, what's going to happen? That's interesting. See that? You see that on the edge of that? It's almost like they missed the foiling for part of it. And it's like a jagged looking edge, because the part of it's missing the foiling. That's kind of cool, actually. I like that. Anyway, I got distracted. What are these golds going to do, considering how rare, realistically, they are and how tough they are to pull in, like, 10, 15 years? I mean, people can try to complete sets, like, I don't know. It's going to be interesting, especially the Pokemon ones where there's plenty of really good ones, but people just don't seem quite as interested in them. Like, I don't know if they're going to be, like, super expensive. I don't know. I get kind of the vibe that I'm getting with, like, the Hyper Rares. You know, the Hyper Rares are starting to go up in value. Nobody kind of liked those at all. And now it's like, oh, Hyper Rares. Nobody really bought these. Nobody really graded them. And now there's not a ton of really mint ones around, or not a ton of PSA 10s. And now the price is going up. So I don't know if that's going to be how the golds are going to go. Items, probably not so much, unless it's, like, a really, like, you know, really cool one, like, or something that's really popular, like Ultra Ball. Like, I love Ultra Ball personally. I don't know why. I like Master Ball. I think there's only one good. I have a play promo of Master Ball in my collection. But yeah, I don't know. It'll be interesting. What do you guys think about that? What do you think about the golds in the future? I don't know. I could see them being extremely expensive just because there are a lot of good ones. And then on top of that, the rarity of it. I mean, it's tougher to pull than, like, an SIR. Like, I don't know. It's just weird vibes. Like, super tough to pull, but yet they're, like, way cheaper than, like, the lower end hits in the set. I don't know. We'll see. I digress, though. Again, we have Umbreon from Thunder Knuckle, excellent condition, $26.99. Here's a really cool one by Baba. We have the Bulbasaur deck, Electabuzz, PSA 10, $53.99. Honestly, this is, like, shameful how cheap these are in 10, considering how pricey the deck is. And, I mean, how cool that artwork is. I mean, that's absolutely sick. This is probably one of my favorite Electabuzz artworks for sure. Look how, like, he just looks super devious. I just absolutely love it. His claws are, like, super sharp and long. I don't know. Just an awesome card. Glaceon Level X, Dawn Dash, PSA 9, $76.49. I said it every time I've sold a 9 of these in the last couple weeks, like in the last, like, month or 2 months here. These are just so cheap for what they are. And you just list them and they sell right away. So it kind of makes sense that they're super cheap, but the availability is there. People have them listed. So we'll see. I think this card will definitely be double the price within, like, a year if the availability stops being there. I mean, if they're getting sold as quick as what it seems like when they're getting listed low, I just can't see it not being that way. But we'll see. Could be completely wrong. Could be half the price. We'll see. At that point, if I see those for like 35, 40 bucks in a 9, I will be buying them. All right, next up, here's a really, really cool artwork. We have the Eevee Snorlax Tag Bolt GX promo. Tag Bolt Booster Box campaign promo from SMP. Amazing Kamiya artwork. I mean, yeah, it just really doesn't get much cooler than this. Snorlax and Eevee pigging out on what appears to be pears or something. That or, like, I don't know. Sometimes when I look at it, I think, like, meat skewers or something, or like wings or something, but it looks like pears. I don't think Eevee's eating meat, but who knows? It's just a cool card. PSA 9 in this thing, $67.49. Again, I feel like this is cheap for what this is, especially for how pricey these are in Japan, but again, that is what the current listed price is. We have Misty Staryu, can't disrespect it. From Koro Magazine, excellent condition, $10.79. Snorlax Psyduck from Galactic's Conquest, PSA 7, $22.49. Again, another fantastic Komiya artwork. Growlithe from Mirage Forest, near mint, $6.29. We have Oddish from Undone Seal, near mint, $5.39. I just graded one of these in a 10 not long ago. Fantastic card by Yukamori. We have speaking of fantastic cards, we got a lot of bangers in here. We got Zorua Gym Promo from SMP, PSA 10, $89.99. Now, this is kind of like a sleeper gym promo. Who did this, actually? Kodama? You got the Zoroark in the background as, like, the bonus, and they're just kind of, like, chasing each other through the forest. I don't know. This is just, like, a super good card. Like, you wouldn't, like, some people, like, disregard that because they're focused on the Zorua, and then you, like, look at it, and you're like, oh, wow, this is actually really good. But again, $89.99 on the Zorua. We have a Altaria here from Galactic's Conquest, moderately played, $5.39. This is a rare from the set. Really cute Teddy Ursa here, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, release campaign promo from LP. PSA 8, $35.99. Another Umbreon from Thunder Knuckle, excellent condition, $26.99. We have a Hariyama EX from Clash of the Blue Sky, near mint, $22.49. Glaceon, can't quite see it, sticker is in the way, near mint, $31.49. And then we have its counterpart from the same set, Leafeon Holo Rare, near mint, $22.49. You know, some people might be upset, like, oh, I like Leafeon better, but I'm sorry, even though you can't see it, the Glaceon is a better artwork. I love both of these cards, but the Glaceon takes the cake. Shining Jirachi. Shining Legends, PSA 9, $31.49. Again, I thought this was super cheap when I listed it as far as, like, what was available. I just don't feel like you can buy these for, like, that in Japan. And it's like, I kind of wish if they were that cheap that I could still go buy them for, like, $5-10, but I just don't think that's the price. It sucks. We have Lopunny. From the Inteleon High Class deck, near mint, $2.24. Lopunny doing like some sort of high jump kick or something. It's got like a peg leg. It's like a pirate. Lugia Super Burst Impact. PSA 9, $59.84. This is a really good one. All right, you're gonna see a lot of Clefairy here. I don't know what the deal was. This person bought 4 copies of this card. We have the Clefairy Flight of Legends, and I can't blame him. I mean, this is top tier Mitsuhiro Arita artwork. Mitsuhiro Arita artwork. I said Mitsuhiro. Okay. Anyway, near mint on all of these. We got $7.19, $7.19, $7.19, and then on top of it, I had a PSA 10 copy listed. They also purchased $112.49 on the PSA 10. This was Pop 1. You know, I get it, like, you're like, oh, it's a common, like, yeah, it's Pop 1. Nobody's graded this. And, like, it's super tough to find this stuff mint. Like, I just can't overemphasize this stuff to people. You know, this isn't like Magic the Gathering or where nobody plays, you know, if it's not playable and it's a common, nobody cares about it. It's like, no, like, this is artwork. I mean, people are going to collect this for their binder, for a set, maybe just a binder. People love Clefairy. This is great artwork. I mean, there's just so many layers to Pokemon compared to other things, and that's why some of this vintage stuff that nobody ever seemed to bother with demands a higher price even for a common PSA 10. So, again, $112.49 in the Clefairy. Again, this is why. Look at this. Look at this guy. He's the happiest boy in the entire world right now. He's going to a good home, too, hopefully, with the other 3 brothers of his other 3 brothers there, the near mint copies. So shout out to that person. If they watch this video, let me know what your plan is. Do you collect Clefairy? Like, are you doing a binder? Are you dedicated to this one sole card? I mean, that would be an insane type of collector where they're literally they're not just like one specific Pokemon, but one specific card they collect, that'd be crazy. They are out there. I do know for a fact. There's one card in particular that whenever I grade it in a PSA 10, it sells almost within the same day immediately. We'll go over that one time if I grade one of those again and sell it. We'll talk about that. But anyway, moving on. Garchomp C Level X, PSA 10 from the Garchomp Level X half deck. $116.99. We got Vaporeon GX from the EV Star Deck. I really like these. PSA 10, $49.49. Lieutenant Surge's Lantern from VS Series. PSA 10, $62.99. We have the Weedle from 151, near mint, $1.79. And we have the Fearow from 151, near mint, $1.79. Again, 151 is one of those sets that, you know, everybody hyped. And then, you know, it's still hype, but mainly for the hits. And I think at some point people are going to go back and look through this set, including myself, who have a massive binder, which I still do need to finish that. I still do need to do a final video on that. But yeah, I mean, this set is just absolute gold. All right. Pikachu Art Rare, can't see him, but he is also from 151, near mint, $10.79. We have a Gengar from Lost Link, near mint 8, $197.99. Absolutely beautiful card. Speaking of that, again, I think I sold one of these the other week. Not Oshawott specifically, but like Tepig or something like that. But I think these are like super slept on. These like glitter foil cards from the collection sheets. Japanese partner or whatever collection sheet things when Black and White was released in 2010. Just super good. But anyway, PSA 9 in this copy, $44.99. We have Wailord from the expansion pack, or Ruby and Sapphire in English. Damage condition, $359. We have this fantastic Meowth by Atsuka Nishida. PSA 10, $105 flat. Again, here we are with a common from the set, selling for a decent premium in a 10 because, again, the pop just isn't there to support the demand. And the availability of near mint copies just isn't there to grade. PSA 10 pop on this is 5, by the way, as of right now. All right, we have Hoothoot. I absolutely love this artwork. I thought this was Yukimori, but it is not. And I honestly am kind of sad that this person didn't do more artwork because it's kind of like Yukimori style. This is Hazuki Misono, and I don't know if they have any other cards, but I just think this is super cool. Heavy play on this one from Mysterious Mountains, $2.69. We have the Manectric, very underrated Pokemon, very underrated card. PSA 10 from expansion pack, $58.49. Charizard character rare, a little censored out from the stickers here, but near mint, $12.59. And lastly, for this Monday weekend sales recap, we have the Surfing Pikachu, not just any though. This is the Mount Fuji Stamp Rally version. It has the what is this? It's not ANA. What is this train? Is this JR Rally or something? I don't know. I don't know what it is, but it's got the mountain in the background. It's got the train blazing across, and this one is just absolutely fantastic. This is something that I tried to grade numerous times for a 10 in the collection. I might buy a 9 at some point, or hopefully maybe get a copy and grade myself a 9 or a 10. But I just really like this Surfing Pikachu a ton. I don't know. I like that it's called like the Mount Fuji Pikachu too. I don't know. It's really cool. But PSA 8 in this copy. List is saying $449, but we agreed upon $400 flat, right? I think that was this order. Yeah. So $400 flat for the PSA 8 of this. Just, again, absolutely fantastic card. That does it, guys. Again, total for this weekend was $2,783.43. Anyone that purchased, if you're new here, welcome and thank you. If you are a repeat customer, I do see you. Thank you for the purchase. I appreciate it. Videos this week, you will be getting, again, at least 2, at least 1 more after this, potentially 2, which probably a good chance because I'll probably do a PSA submission video this week, and then maybe you'll get like, no, maybe, I don't know. You're going to get stuff. You're going to get stuff this week. I just can't give you how many you're going to get. You got 3 total last week. I don't know what you're going to get this week, but you're going to get something. But yeah, again, trying to crank out videos once again, trying to get on the grind here, really take advantage of the crazy market, and also just, again, get on the grind because, I mean, this is my job and I should do that. But again, thank you guys for the purchase. Thank you guys for watching. As always, like, subscribe, comment down below, or don't. But either way, I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate you.